Hey basketball players, today I'm going to give you some advanced jab step basketball moves that you can use in your next game. Just make sure to practice them first. Okay, so we really need to know the basics before we go into the advanced. So really quickly, just for a quick 30 seconds, some basic stuff. There is 8 positions in which you can jab step to. There's 1 on either side of you. There's also 3 in front at the 45s and the 90, and then same in the back. Now, this is great to do as a player, but make sure to know the basics first. The basic of knowing to jab and then knowing that you need to dribble before this foot touches the ground again, or at least lifts up. In general, in the rule book, you need to dribble before this lifts up, but there are some referees that allow you to pick it up before you dribble. So keep that in mind, but generally speaking, dribble before this foot picks up. So for a normal, everyday basic jab, you would go jab and then attack. Now, for the more advanced stuff, I need to really break down what the ball needs to do. The ball cannot leave your core unless you're dribbling. That is the only time it leaves your core. So what I mean by that is there's no jabs like this. There's no jabs like this. You don't want that. It's going to get swatted away. What you want to do is to keep this tight to your core and go left to right side, or you're going to go, if you're jabbing left, right to left side. You're not bringing it anywhere away from your core because it's going to get swatted. So keep that in mind. There are players like Kobe who, they swing through like this. There's a reason for it. The reason for swinging down low on a jab is because now they can swing right through and dribble right away, or they can swing through, grab that foul, and go up for the shot. We've seen Kyle Lowry do this a ton of times. So there is a point in time where, yes, you can swing low, but unless you're trying to grab a foul or drive right away, there's no reason to really extend that ball away from your core. So this first jab is going to be a jab. We're going to keep the ball on our right hip. We're going to jab to this left quarter, left 45 degree, whatever you want to call it. I call it a quarter. You're going to bring that ball from the right side to the left and making it look like you're going to attack that side. You're going to keep that ball to your left when you bring that foot back, and then you're going to jab towards the right side. Again, keeping that ball right to your core. You don't want to extend that out. As soon as you do, it's going to get swatted. So we're going to move from here to here, from here to here, and now what we're going to do is a jab back. Now, what's going to happen here, or what we would assume the defender is going to do here, is we've already jabbed right to left. That's going to bring that defender's step back. He's going to try and cut that off. Now, you're going to jab here, and he's going to, or she is going to try and take a couple of slide steps over towards this side. Now, you could pull back for a shot, but if they're still playing tight on you, you can now jab back, which now brings that defender back because they're going to be now thinking that you're going to be dribbling back. But in reality, you're wanting them to get here because now you're just going to spin off and attack that side. So really quickly, what this one looks like is jab left, jab right, jab back, and then spin off. Now this second advanced jab step move is going to be if the player is really tight on you. So you just got that ball, and all of a sudden, defender's like breathing on you. They're like an inch away from you. What you need to do is to keep that ball up high, and then jab back 90 degrees. What I mean by this is straight back. Why you want to do this? That player is now going to be trying to pressure you still, and now if they're pressuring you still, one of two things are going to happen. You can either take a dribble back, or you can now spin off and attack that side. Now, if you take that jab back and they're still staying right here, what you can do now is a step through, bring that ball up high and down towards your left side, get rid of this B, and then now you've created space. Now, by bringing it from here over your head and here, do not lower your shoulder. it will be a foul. If you keep your shoulder in line with your foot, you're just clearing out space. So now you're bringing it over. Now you've created that kind of space. You can pop back really quickly for a shot. You could do that, but personally, jab back, jab through, jab quarter, and then go left. That's going to be able to create space for you to get off a shot or a drive towards the rim. These 2 jab step moves today should be able to help you create a lot of scoring opportunities for yourself and other players on the court. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again next time.